Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 28th annual 12 Good Men Luncheon program here at Coral Gables Country Club.
Thank you for supporting the house that love built. This room is filled with good men. This is my favorite luncheon.
Today, you're going to hear about the incredible actions of our 12 good men and what they've done to make the lives of others better.
This started 28 years ago. That means today we have 336 alums.
We're certainly here for one reason, and that is to help families who need to be together during the most difficult time of their lives.
This is Alfred Cardenas. Actually, when he came to the Ronald McDonald House, he was 7 years old.
Throughout those 5 years that I spent in the house, I definitely cherish so many memories. I am totally visually impaired, and I was being treated at the Bascom Palmer. When I came to the house, it was definitely a welcoming environment for me that I think we all need when we move to a different country, especially if coming for a medical treatment, which is such a challenging experience for anyone.
So Alfred, there's something that I want to share with you and everybody here in the audience today. I would like to share the vision of what is going to be the future Ronald McDonald House right here on the screens. This is going to be truly a project of love. You guys are all the first ones to know.
So now we're going to honor our 12 good men for the class of 2021. All right, let's give it up for the one and only Antonio Arguez.
My name is Tony Arguez. I'm a CEO of MBAF, which is an accounting and consulting firm in South Florida and New York and throughout parts of the U.S. Personally and through MBAF, we're involved with many organizations, and our initiatives are primarily in education. My current involvement with the community is the Arch Center for the Arts, Carrollton School, the Barnyard, the Orange Bowl Committee, the United Way of Miami-Dade. I think Ronald McDonald House is critical to the community. I am humble and honored to have been chosen. Whatever I can do for Ronald McDonald House, I'm willing to do it. It's a really critical organization, what it does here at Jackson and many other places around the country.
He needs no introduction, Alberto Carvalho.
I am Alberto Carvalho, proud superintendent of Miami-Dade County Public Schools, our nation's fourth largest but highest performing school system. I believe that if you are a professional leader in this community, you have to be connected. You ought to know where the gaps are and have a role in actually addressing them. I happen to be a member of 7 or 8 foundations, both local as well as national foundations. Most of them interconnected in terms of a direct benefit to children or their families. Some of them really specifically dealing with homeless children, which is a true passion of mine, for I am a former homeless child in this country. Dealing with undocumented children, dealing with those who really have very little. Also ensuring access to the arts through our own foundation, the Foundation for New Education Initiatives. Ronald McDonald House is one of those organizations that, quite frankly, meets some of the most fragile, sickest children in our community, loves them, supports them, feeds them, provides lodging alongside their families. That is true giving. Being nominated as one of 12 good men is almost surreal. And I know that this is not a celebration of me. It is a celebration of a body of work done by principals, by teachers, by so many who work alongside me. I am honored and humbled, and I will accept it on behalf of a team of people who lead with their heart and soul.
Next up, John Grisham.
My name is John Grisham, and I am a high jewelry regional manager for Chanel in Florida and Illinois. The charitable causes in South Florida that I'm most passionate about are Vizcaya and Big Brothers Big Sisters. My involvement with Vizcaya over the last 3 years has been as a committee member for the Vizcaya Ball, as well as a committee member for the Preservation Luncheon. This is one of the main arms of fundraising that we have to promote the Vizcaya Museum. I think being philanthropic takes so many different forms. You can give of your money and not your time. You can give of your time and not your money. It's best, I think, when you can do both. I think being a good man involves giving of yourself every day. I am so excited to become more involved with Ronald McDonald Charities going forward, and to be recognized in this way truly is an honor.
Next up, Abel Iglesias.
My name is Abel Iglesias. I am the President and Chief Operating Officer at Professional Bank. We're headquartered in Coral Gables. I've been very much involved in the Center for Financial Training, which is aligned very closely with Miami-Dade College. I sit on their board. And CFT provides financial training to folks that want to get into the professional services industry and provides financial literacy training to disadvantaged individuals and professionals, as well as juniors in high school. I can't think of a more important time in a child's life than when they're going through a health crisis. What Ronald McDonald House brings to these families is just an invaluable resource. When I looked at past honorees and I looked at the class of honorees for this 2020 year, I feel just incredibly honored.
Sean Prospect, come on and rock the one way.
My name is Sean Prospect. I'm the Executive Director of After School All-Stars here in South Florida, which is a nonprofit organization that provides free services to middle school and high school kids during the after-school hours, academics, enrichment, physical fitness, and really career exploration to give them access to opportunities they wouldn't have because of either financial or personal situations. Additionally, we have a lot of enrichment programs, art, music, dance, gardening, you name it. We try to find professionals to come and meet these kids and give them opportunities and give them exposure that they wouldn't have just because of their personal situations. Ronald McDonald House Charities means to me a home away from home. The value is immeasurable. I feel very humbled and honored to be selected. There's a great group of gentlemen. It's a pleasure to know there's so many people out there doing so much great work, and for them to be recognized is special.
Let's go to number 6. We're halfway home. Jimmy Quiroga.
My name is Jimmy Quiroga. I'm the owner and designer of Jimmy Quiroga Designs. We manufacture jewelry. My wife and I support many charities in the community, including Amigos for Kids, Orion Collins and Phil Collins, Little Dreamers. We do Vizcaya Museum and Garden. We also work with the Fairchild Garden, and our role in all of these is manufacturing and sponsoring the jewelry for these events. To me, the Ronald McDonald House is something so amazing because families going through such a difficult time in their life, they can go there and they have a home, and it's just amazing. I'm very, very honored. I thank the charity so much. It's just a great honor to be able to be part of it.
Now for number 7, Jose Romano.
My name is Jose Romano. I'm an Assistant Vice President of Administration at Doctors Hospital, which is part of Baptist Health, South Florida. My philanthropic initiatives in the community include the Orange Bowl Committee, which is very dedicated to youth sports here in the community. I was recently chairman of that organization. In addition to that, current chair of the Zoo Miami Foundation. I'm also very involved at Baptist. I'm a founder there. As you know, we have a mission to drive healthier communities here in South Florida. I'm also on the board of the Florida State Parks Foundation, which is very important to me because I think open spaces are important for communities. We're a medical destination here in Miami and South Florida, and in order to come here, you need a place to stay. And what the Ronald McDonald House does is it creates a level playing field for those that might not have the economic wherewithal to stay at a hotel or something of that sort. I feel very honored to have been chosen one of the 12 good men. I look at the list of folks that are there. There's some excellent individuals, and I feel completely humbled and honored.
Blake Sando, come on up.
I'm Blake Sando. I'm a lawyer at Cole, Scott & Cassane, but my passion is my 3 kids, Lizzie, Blakey, and Teddy, who all are wonderful children, but also happen to be on the autism spectrum. I've served as chairman of University of Miami CARD, Center for Autism and Related Disabilities, and I also serve as chairman of the City of Coral Gables Advisory Disability Affair Board. CARD provides services to constituents who have diagnosis of autism. Their families are going through that diagnosis, and it's a wonderful outreach organization that also provides guidance, training, and services to those families and people in need. Ronald McDonald House means everything because it's providing that same resource, that same lifeline to families who are going through a very, very difficult situation. To be honored as a nominee is very humbling. We do it because we feel passionate about the community, but it's very humbling and very grateful for it at the same time to every now and then be recognized.
He knows the thing about being on deck. Gabby Sanchez.
My name is Gabby Sanchez. I work for the Marlins as an ambassador. I work for Fox Sports Florida as an analyst, and I work for ESPN as an analyst. I'm fortunate to be in the Marlins Foundation. One of the things we do is called Play Ball. It's an initiative to getting the kids to understand baseball, getting them from being inside the house to outside and being active, which is one of the biggest things that the Marlins like to do. The other thing is giving out school supplies to these kids who don't have the money to be able to have school supplies, and the Marlins do a great job with education, which is huge with the Marlins. The Ronald McDonald House means a lot to the community. One being because you always want these kids to be able able to go to a place, have a good situation, a good area to get the best proper care that they possibly could need. It's great to get considered as one of the 12 men. You don't do it for the recognition, you do it because you love it. But it is really nice when you do that to get that recognition and for people to understand exactly what it is that you're giving and doing.
Next up, Stedman Stahl, walk the runway.
My name is Stedman Stahl. I'm a sergeant with the Miami-Dade Police Department. I'm also the president of the South Florida Policemen Association, which represents our officers from Key West to Aventura. We represent officers when their time of needs for legal, medical, and different things that they come in contact with. It's very important. The officers, we come out there, we help people in their times of need, and our organization is there for them in their times of need. Ronald McDonald's House does great things in this community, from helping families in their time of need through medical crises and getting them through some really difficult times that they'll go into. I want to thank Ronald McDonald Charities for nominating me and having me be part of this organization. And you're out there and you buy something from McDonald's, round it up. If you go into the drive-thru, throw the change in the bucket right by the window.
Final two, 12 good men. Richard Tonkinson.
My name is Rick Tonkinson, and I'm a money manager for the middle class, paycheck to paycheck people. I have a passion to make the world a better place, and what better place than to do it in our backyard. I'm passionate about being a part of the Diabetes Research Institute, of which I've been a part of for about 12 years. I'm on the national board and I'm treasurer. In addition to that, I'm passionate about education. I've been a supporter for many years of the University of Miami for about 35 years, as well as FIU. I believe what is important is to serve the community that is currently underserved. And Ronald McDonald is an excellent example of all that they do, hands-on help. I was very humbled by the opportunity to be recognized in this way. I'm very pleased to see the other gentlemen that have been recognized. Shall we say, I feel like I'm in good company.
Rainer Urdaneta, come on up.
My name is Ray Urdaneta, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Monade Global, which is a healthy aging, hair care, skincare, and wellness company. Since the beginning of Monade, we knew giving back to the community would be an important part of who we are. Through our philanthropic movement in 501c3 organization, Monade Gratitude, we strive to make a positive impact by supporting non-profit organizations in the areas of children, education, and family. To me, gratitude, philanthropy, means purpose. I believe our purpose should always be focused on making a positive impact in different ways. I believe it's responsibility. I believe in community, and there is so much power in community and kindness. When we all embrace the spirit of giving back, whether financially, by taking action, by volunteering, or simply through showing love, we can really make a difference. The individuals in this group are true leaders in investing in the community. I feel humble. I can just say that it is such an honor to be selected alongside them as one of the Ronald McDonald House Charities 12 Good Men.
We'll see you back here at the 29th annual 12 Good Men event. Thank you all for coming and thank you for sponsoring many of the programs today. I'll see you next year.